Hi guys, how are you? Okay, so you know that I'm a part of Young Living, and I have been for 9+ years now, and I'm a part of a team, and what we do is we go through and we educate our fellow team members. We educate them regarding, what we decided to do, for instance, for 2022 was to go through and look at different body systems and different body parts and discuss healing within those, because don't we all want to be whole? And since we're spirit, soul, and body, we need to approach this from a 3-prong approach rather than approaching it from one aspect and then the other 2 pieces are not whole. Okay. We're discussing the liver this month. I would love for you to be a part of my team. You're more than welcome to message me and let me know, and you could get in on this great education. But I want to share with you today something that I have shared on the YouTube channel, and something that's an extension of that. And I'm going to break this down into 2 parts. So I'll release one part this week and release the other part next week, so that you can have your 2 parts and put all this together. What I've already talked about is a hormone routine. Okay, so if you go through and you're looking at my YouTube videos, you'll find hormone routine in there. Okay. What I want to do an extension of today, and I'm going to really make this where this becomes a 3-part video. If you're talking about hormone routine, I really am talking to specifically to females. Okay. But these next 2 things I'm going to talk about are going to be both male and female. And we're talking about the liver, and I'm going to discuss how the liver impacts hormones and how hormones impact the liver. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. But I'm going to do a little bit of a TMI talk this first part, and kind of giggle, but then be serious at the same time. Okay, so I want to talk about poop. Okay, really, I do. But I want to talk about why. All right, so I once saw a naturopathic doctor that told me that all people should get up and 15 minutes later, within the first 15 minutes of you getting up for your day, you should defecate. Okay? What they're looking for when you do that is they're looking for a piece of poop that is somewhere between 5 and 9 inches long, and then you're done. What that is a liver dump. That's literally what she called it. Not even laughing that it was a dump and poop. Okay, so maybe I'm, 3rd grade here. But a liver dump, what does that mean? What does your liver do? Your liver is your filter. It's your major filter in your body, okay? What your liver is responsible for is going through all your hormones, so sex hormones, adrenal hormones, cortisol, all of those things. That's what it's responsible for. Okay, so when we do that, what we're doing is we are anything that's excess synthetic medications, etc., and so on. What that does is it runs through your liver. Your liver goes, oh, this is not real, not needed. Oh, this is real, this is needed. This is not real, this is what's needed. This is what's real, this is what's needed. And it sorts it all through. That then goes into your colon, and that's what you're supposed to defecate in the morning, okay? 1 piece, 5 to 9 inches, banana shape, solid piece, and you're done. So you took all those nasty chemicals that the liver went, nope, we don't need this. Nope, we don't need this. Nope, we don't need this. And you got rid of it. Okay. So if you're not doing that, what does that mean? Okay, if you are having a larger bowel movement than that, then that means that you did not properly eliminate the day before. Okay, there could be numerous reasons for this. It could be low fiber. It could be a lot of fatty food that it took your body, sludge, if you will. It took your body longer to get rid of. And if you don't eliminate in the morning, then your liver has not had the opportunity to take everything that it got rid of while you were sleeping overnight and put it within a stool. Okay? So, why is this important? I need for you to understand the purpose of cleansing before we start talking about hormones. If you have not done a colon and or liver cleanse, so in other words, you can do those together or you can do them separately. Always start with a colon cleanse because, as I just told you, we need to have whatever those nasty chemicals are that your body's going to get rid of in the middle of the cleanse and toxic things, we need that to have a place to go. We don't need it to come through the skin and you end up with, rashes or skin issues. We need for those toxic chemicals to have a way out of your body safely. So that's the purpose of that. When you do your liver, then what you're doing is you're cleaning your filter. So let's talk about an oil change for your car. Would anybody go have an oil change and not change the filter? No, of course not. Why? Because the oil that's new will not be new for long because it will be polluted trying to go through a filter that is still full of sludge from the past. So you will need a new oil change quicker. How many of you have changed the way you ate as a New Year's resolution, and then all of a sudden, guess what? You were like, man, this doesn't work. I don't feel any differently. Well, did you not change your filter so that new oil going into your engine could make a difference? Okay, so you need to do a cleanse, and it needs to be a colon and or liver. So and is easier in ways. So you need to do a cleanse so that your body can start functioning properly. And if you watch the next video, we're going to talk about how that affects your hormones, both male and female specifically. Blessings.